In this video, let's take a look at taking a cross product of two vectors. In this case, we have the A vector with components 4, 1, 3, the B vector with components 2, 1, and 0. And when we take the cross product of these two, we form this 3 by 3 determinant with the coordinate directions in the top row, the first vector, the left-hand vector, in the second row, and in the third row, we have the right-hand vector. So to solve this determinant, we try and break it down into smaller determinants. The way we do that is pretty formulaic. So remember this pattern, plus, minus, plus, and we create smaller determinants. So we have this x here. We'll cross out this row and get this determinant. So let me show you. It's going to be x multiplied by the determinant 1. So we cross out these rows, 1, 3, 1, 0. And then we subtract y because remember the alternating signs, plus, minus, plus. We subtract y hat, and then we form another determinant, a smaller one, 2 by 2. It's going to be 4, 3, 2, 0. And then we add z multiplied by a smaller determinant, which is 4, 1, 2, 1. And then we just take the smaller determinants. And the way you do a determinant, a 2 by 2, you go on the diagonal, so 1, 3, 1, 0. You multiply this diagonal, so 1 times 0, and then you subtract the multiplication of the other diagonal, 1 times 3, minus 1 times 3. So we get x times 1 times 0 minus 1 times 3, and then we have minus y times 4 times 0 minus 2 times 3, and then we have plus z times 4 times 1 minus 2 times 1. And then we evaluate. 1 times 0 is 0, minus 3 is negative 3. So we get negative 3x. Let's ignore this negative for now and distribute it later. We get 4 times 0 is 0, minus 2 times 3, so minus 6. Distribute the negative, get positive 6. So plus 6y. And then 4 times 1 minus 2 times 1 is just 4 minus 2, which is 2. And so if we want to write this shorthand, we have A cross B is going to be equal to negative 3, 6, 2. Awesome.